Well, if you're gonna call it one, so it's another blue motherfucking Monday. Come and walk with me. My guest is Big Mama 416 in the building.
You already know.
Officially. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself at this moment and enjoy the good high grade that we be puffing around here. It's 420 friendly. So introduce yourself, Lovey, once again for my
Big
crowd.
Mama 416 from Toronto, your next favorite rapper. Female rapper.
Well, I just think I would put you up there as a favorite rapper. Top
Hey.
10. I could
Yeah.
do that.
Okay.
Toronto's favorite rappers, top 10. Yeah, I could do that.
Sounds good. Woman.
Man or woman. Yeah. Shit. There's going to be a lot of women on my list. So I ain't going to lie. Yeah, the women are coming with some bars and some tracks. Shit. So, since I wanted to go into the speed round right off the hop, because, I feel bad for the last time you came on the show and I didn't get to the speed round and stuff. So I think I'm going to get to it now early.
Let's do it.
All right. So give me a moment as I organize myself, because I was like trying to listen to some of your music earlier before you came through the door, like your classic on the Lotto beat. Like, yeah, Big Mama be crushing these remixes. Y'all don't know, man.
Mama mix.
Well, the Mama mixes. Yo, the Mama mixes need to have its own personal project. Like, you DJs need to tap in. I don't know what's going on with you DJs, but a lot of you DJs need to tap in and get these Mama mixes popping for the city. So, can I ask a question? Are you a Toronto Raptor fan?
Yeah.
Outfit at home?
My son has the Vince Carter purple jersey.
Shout out to the young guy there. Shout out to the young guy. Yeah, man. So you say you don't got the jersey?
I want a jersey dress.
Oh, you want a jersey
I want
dress?
the jersey dress.
All right. Well, we're hollering at any of you people who design, personal designers. 6 you know what it is, yo. Holler at the designers. We need a Toronto jersey made for Big Mama 416. Don't play with me, folks. And I know a few of you designers directly, so don't play with me. Let me get a gunshot for y'all. A lot of those right there that I know. An exclusive, because shout out to other DJs that I know, like Four Corners. I'll be throwing you a couple of tracks again, homie. You know what I'm saying? I want the personal email. I'm done with the business one. So, like I said, not really a basketball person like that, then, eh?
For me, I have a song called On the Bench. How do you mean? I'm making ball references all the time.
Cooking like Curry, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I know you be.
I'm gonna drop 30. You could call me Steph Curry.
Well, I know you got bars for days, but I'm just doing a bunch of segueing right now as I'm stalling on this questionnaire thing right now. So,
how have you been?
Me personally, been loving my rants. These last couple of rants, finding more people ranting is kind of cool, actually. Like I can now admit that there's a lot more people upset about the world than I thought. I really took the internet as a bunch of whiny people, them crybabies who need a place to cry. Like, yeah.
None of this is real.
Well, I'm just saying, every one of these crybabies, you need a place to cry. Go right ahead, because in real life, you're not making a move. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to me, it's very bad that so many people got gifts and they're not using it correctly. And I feel like our city in the last 5 years are not using the gifts that we're getting, especially the gems like yourself. And there's other gems in the city too, but like yourself, that's why I have you on my show. Second round, twice. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm more on the tip of my vibe. I'm happy only because there's more people as cranky as I am. I hate to say that part out loud, but I did. I'm happy that there's more people crankier.
What did they say? Misery loves company?
Maybe. But everybody's ranting about intelligent things, and I feel like I need to share it. Mm-hmm. I can't just be ranting on my own once a week on a Monday, have people waiting all week for me. I got folks trying to ask me to do this on an everyday.
You gonna consider it?
I'm a rock star, baby. Straight. Like, you gotta be somebody I really, really care about to do stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to put people on spot. Like I'm warning artists out there. This is 2026. None of those little 90s games are gonna work. None of that early 2000 buzz is going to work. It's a whole new millennium right now. Computers and AI are coming for your job. And if you don't actually have talent or skill,
Or use your brain power. People don't use their brains anymore because AI is out. I do a little bit of both. I mix it up.
listen, there's nothing wrong with people being creative and using tools to be more creative. The question comes down to, are you dignified? Do you have any honor? And you're going to tell the world publicly that, hey, I used. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like the day when the ghostwriter was supposed to stay behind the walls,
Oh, yeah.
them days done now.
Oh, just to clarify, I don't use AI to write my bars.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
all
no.
like I'll
No, no,
build
no, no.
up.
We're talking about just work in general.
Oh, okay.
All people are up for this one. Don't think just because you happen to get. Listen, some of y'all folks are playing with my artist here, you know. Me, I gotta say from this point on, she needs at least her 2 bills. 350 for certain people who don't even want to pay for the limo. But that's what I'm saying. I'm putting it out there in the energy. The universe should bounce back and should be like 300,000 on a house or something.
I'm
So,
manifesting paid gigs only this year.
we'll just
And
say
infinity.
for our city of Toronto, you just got to be able to pick the right venues, Lovey. Like the right venues. That's the best way I can, without being your manager,
Mhm.
give you my best advice at it. Because here's the thing, you know, as a woman, when you go to a venue, the first 10 feet into the venue, you know if you're coming back there or not.
From the outside, as soon as you step out the car.
Well, I'm not gonna put no surprise pressure on you. I'm gonna give you one of those. You got a birthday invite or something.
Okay, fair. That's fair. Listen, I pulled up to trenchy places, and like the trenchier places are lit sometimes. You know.
You know what? I'm not even gonna disagree with you on that one. You know, real thing.
I have fun in the trenches.
But not disagree with you on that one sometimes.
But I like bougie like places too. You know.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I feel like if you go out,
yeah,
and 60% of the time you run into a place where you're like, yo, this place is kicking.
Yeah.
I may do a birthday party here. I feel like those are the places artists should gravitate to. You know what I'm saying? And artists should learn to control their entourage. Okay? I know you can't control your fan base because anybody can be your fan. But your entourage is a representation, an extension of you.
Could I say something? Somebody says they got a beat for Mama.
For me?
Skids Beats. I got a beat for BiGG MOMMA.
Don't play around, Skids.
Email it to me right now. My phone's right here. BiGG.
DM your email to her, brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please do.
That's
Okay.
what's going on right now. Okay.
Okay, look at that.
See?
I'm always accepting beats.
This is dope.
Yeah.
This is dope. I got a beat package for you too.
I got a
right
beat
now.
pack from DT Beats and
okay.
220 on the beat.
220. Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
don't
man.
know, my
Yeah,
boy.
man. Big up to 220 too.
Yeah.
Okay, talking about beat makers and engineers. Let's not bring your favorite engineer into the pile, right? Because your favorite
I'm biased.
Like I said, we're not bringing in your favorite engineer.
Okay.
I'm asking you a general question like, what do you want? What would be the engineer's best way to court you to come to his studio or have him work with you?
It's got to be vibes, and I got to like what you're putting out. I'm not going to just hop on something if I don't like it.
Okay, so
and I feel like people will do that because they're getting paid or whatever. Okay. I'm not afraid of the challenge. Okay. I could rap on any beat, but I'm not going to go and attach my name to something I don't believe in. People don't believe in me.
True.
So, you know, I'm not everyone's cup of tea.
All right. I actually had a gunshot for that. Yeah, man. So I only ask that because I find engineers seem to be very No offense to you, Toronto. Very Batmanish. They're very in the cave.
In the cave? What is that?
They're in the cave, like they're doing their mixing and mastering, and they're just into their.
They're in
What
the
you
lab?
expecting them to be on the field?
No, I'm not asking that.
Look. I'm just gonna say this. It's like I said to you earlier. Would you put a warrior? You put a warrior in the garden and put the gardener in the on the battlefield, bro?
Nah, man. I would never do
so
that.
yo, allow them no.
Yeah, that's like when I'm at the club and like my friends are having fun dancing. I'm writing in the club.
Hey, I used to do that too.
I felt like when Drake was like, I'm just here like writing like the songs that they're partying to. Like I'll be in the club and I'm just writing. I'll hear a beat. Oh, I want to hop on this beat.
Yeah. Well, you see, I think that's what the good part is about music these days. And I think, have you heard about the WFL or whatever rhythm that's popping right now?
What you feel like?
I don't know. That rhythm.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about jumping on it?
So I was.
You was.
I didn't want to at first.
Okay.
I still don't think I am.
Okay.
But
cool.
I can't lie and say like I wrote like 4 lines to it already.
No worries.
And I'm like, whatever. If it's out there, I write every day, right? I try to at least. So whatever, it gets the brain going.
So
but I'm like, I could body that beat. I just feel like everyone's on it. But it's a good thing. Like, remember when the Touch It remix? There was like 10 artists on the fucking song, you know?
I feel you. Gunshots for
like
that too.
Like that. Yeah. So I mean, it could work.
I believe that. I believe that. So I mean, like, again, back to the engineers right now.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to come out the back cave when the artist starts putting them back out on a track. Like, it's not often you hear an artist shout out an engineer these days. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so mad at Timberland.
That's what I'm saying. It's like what's it called? An assembly line? Like, we all need each other, you know?
Yeah.
You need the beat makers,
you
need the producers, the engineers, the artists, like it all comes full circle.
Let me run this into where I was heading to. What do you feel about Mr. Timberland co-signing AI?
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay. I don't care what no one says. They're like, it's marketable, blah, blah, blah.
Marketable.
This man, I would see this man on TikTok. People are submitting their music to this guy.
Wow.
This man's critiquing their music just to go around and take from it and put it into AI. Business move, yeah, sure, you're smart, but like
I don't know.
I don't rock with it.
No, Timberland's a bitch.
That's a mod.
Me personally, his black card got revoked. Like, honest, I'm like, wait, you worked with the rest in peace of Leah.
Yeah.
You worked with such great talent.
Missy Elliott.
For you to just go co-sign.
Magoo.
What would
Magoo think? What would Magoo think right now?
You co-sign a robot. I don't give a shit, Toronto. You can be mad at me all you want. Fuck AI right there. Like, ooh, you just like, if this was some street shit.
Look here, man.
Business sense, street shit. No.
About this AI thing. Look here.
It's a tool.
It's gotten ridiculous. Yes, it's true, and it's gotten mad, and I don't agree with that. When it comes to certain things like that, an artist, no, you don't. No, you don't do that.
No. It takes away the arts, and the arts are dying, you know?
Oh man,
like so it's like you're just taking away that creativity.
I was shocked. I was so shocked when I was like, what? Timberland Magoo? Timberland and Leah? Timberland. Yep. That's all I was thinking. It's just like Timberland and what?
But you weren't the only one to think. You weren't the only one to think like that.
I was like, what? He's co-signing AI?
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think of you can't hate on AI if you fuck with auto-tune?
Who said that?
Skits Beats. What do you got to say about that, people?
Skits. Listen, from the long list of West Coast artists that changed their voices before auto-tune and were using Autobox, salute to them and them there. But to depend on auto-tune and do not have a dope live performance to go with your auto-tune, yes, I will drop that very thing you said into the category of what you mentioned. And yes, I'm a team agree with you. Because again, if you don't sound like you sound on the record while you're performing.
You know what's weird about that? Like, I use, like, when I perform, I use like a lot of like my raw vocals. My engineer chops it up where I'm forced to rap on it.
Yeah.
Or else it's dead silence.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And it's like, even then I'm like, oh my God, I hate the way I sound on stage. But imagine a person who solely relies on auto-tune. It doesn't make sense.
Well, again, if you're
just a dancer at that point because you're just getting the stage
like,
hype.
When I was young, back when I was young, there was like 21 songs on an album.
What was
and
the
then,
album?
and then somewhere it came down to 16. And then Kanye came and fucked up the game and just made 7.
But Kanye is a genius.
Okay, so we now
but not
know
everybody could do that, and that's what people fuck up on. Wow. Not everyone could be. You're not Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
I love music. I definitely would never call myself.
What works
Kanye.
for someone will not work for you all the time.
True,
so
true,
like you have to know yourself. Like
true.
That's why artist development's so important and is slept on. If you hear my older shit to now, I know my voice. I got my rap voice. You know, so it's just like you see the evolution in my tracks.
Oh, you know, as a guy who currently reps the BiGG MOMMA catalog, you know what I mean? The only thing I haven't done yet is given each song its my own personal name to it yet.
What do you mean?
So like you see how you have the one with the biggest bag.
Okay.
You see that's your name for it.
Yeah.
I know it on that that rhythm there, but because the way you chopped it up.
Busta Rhymes and Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Maybe if you give it to me.
Yeah. Don't give it to you. I know what you want. The biggest
and then
bag.
It's like mixed with drill. It's
yeah.
Kind of, it's a drill beat.
Listen. I got where you were coming from with it. And I was just like, I need that pet name for that joint because you know I fucks with your music.
People say, you know what people say? Because the chorus is like Louis bag, Prada bag, Chanel bag, Gucci bag, Hermes bag. You the biggest bag. Well, I'm the biggest bag.
Yeah, I know.
When I'm performing, I say that's the
I get that. I get that.
The fans that come out.
I honestly like that song because it's
it's nostalgia.
I don't know. I never liked the real version of the song like that. I ain't gonna lie. The real version of that song, when Busta dropped it, I was like, Busta, why are you doing this to me?
I love that song.
You know what I'm saying? But then the only thing I liked about it, truthfully, is that he let everybody else jump on it. Rod Digger's on the verse.
But see, that's what I loved about Busta. Like he had the mega remixes.
That's what I did love about that.
Yeah.
Because Rod Digger's verse to this day. Like I still love Rod Digger, man. She's still one of my, if not, she's on my top 3.
Who?
Rod Digger.
Oh yeah,
Rod Digger.
Yeah.
Oh, Rod Digger.
Yeah.
Come on, Rod
some
Digger.
Nasty bars.
Yeah, man, that girl. Anyways, let's keep it going with this Toronto energy now, because you know last time we were around, you weren't doing too much, and you were just focusing on getting out the shares and connecting with folks mediation and stuff. Because I see you live, you active.
Thank you.
A lot of artists are scared to be active.
You gotta be a brand. You gotta promote yourself. You gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you gotta have that delusion that only you have to know you're gonna make it.
So what was behind Pumped Up?
Bro, I box bitches. I box niggas. that was that was the hottest beat. Like, so that was in the earlier time of my career where I was hopping on remixes.
I get it.
And it became like I want to put that shit on shirts. There's a hashtag of just don't get tump up. So like I have a video of fucking 50 Cent boxing up the
listen.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. I
had a t-shirt saying, "Do you want a box?"
You want to box?
You want a box? And have like a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
the reason I said that because in the song I'm like, because my name's BiGG MOMMA, so I'm like, Mommy's home. Mm-hmm. Did you take the chicken out the freezer? Because how many of us have PTSD from that right now? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm saying, everything's subliminal. Like
I know. You gotta listen.
Because I remember when I was at team, we used that. You know, you want a box? They're like, wait,
listen,
yeah, I can put my.
You remember the last time you were here?
Okay, sure. You're ready for it?
He was like, "Bust a freestyle."
You're asking like,
"Bust a freestyle."
Do you want to get your ass
beat? That's right.
I think on my Blue Motherfucking Monday, we just seen her drop like 3-4 different tracks right now in a brief moment. She got bars for days, yo. I'll just keep segueing her tracks into the conversation.
Okay, slip them in.
I'm trying.
See, I like when people listen to my bars, like, you know, like
yo,
take it in what I'm saying.
Listen.
Yeah.
I honestly would say my anthem for you is the one on the Lotto track. Put it on the floor. I don't care. Big Mama. That's the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
People like when I'm aggressive, you know, and then they see me and they're like, "Oh, she's so sweet." But
yeah,
it's
man.
a different side.
That side, yeah, man. I see a nice music video for that one.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna front.
That's why I'm like, people are like, "Oh, you got your name from Lotto," and it's like, if you go back to my discography, you will see where my name came from. You know.
Listen, folks, don't let me ear them talks in real time. Boy, no.
Boy.
No. You know what? Them energy there. No. You know what? Them energy there. You want positive, loving. Damn, that nigga knows this nigga that know that nigga. That's what you want. You don't want that other smoke. Because to me, like I said, the best Toronto artist can perform live. And even if they were using auto-tune, I believe, long as they're using it correctly while performing, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because it's better your true fans know that you sound like horse's ass without auto-tune than for your true fans to be like, man, I paid $120 a ticket. I bought 5 tickets. The fucking power went out. And you know what the motherfucker did? Walked off the stage. Didn't even sit there and talk to us. Listen, I don't know, man. I want to see like how Cardi B and Janet Jackson, when they make mistakes, they just fix up and it just looks so organic.
They better. They
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Cardi B, like she's hilarious.
Yeah,
you
man,
know,
like real shit. I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like the performers. You
She's
know what I
a
mean?
performer, yeah.
I can understand you going to take a breath because you ran from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage and you never wrote the bars that way. So respect due to that. Big up to the DJs that know when to cut it and give you some time for thank you, DJ.
Like,
yeah, man.
When I do my performance tracks, like my engineer, like he chops it up, so I have like 5 songs that I perform.
That's dope.
You have to know how to have the a good mix goes a long way.
True. I like to have multiple mixes. I like to stay deadly. You know what I mean? Go to a show and there's bare like men on the bill. I'm like, all right, let me make sure there's a one gal tune in there just in case one of these rappers in here is a lover boy and has a beer, has a kilometer.
Even for me, it's hard for me. Like, it's not hard for me to make lover gal tunes, but
yeah,
I can do it. I wrote like Bonnie has it.
Bonnie's dope. Listen. I bragged about Bonnie too much on the last interview.
My only regret about that song is I should have called it Mommy. Whatever, missed opportunity for later.
Listen, it's all about performances.
Yeah.
I said you just slip it into the performance track, engineer.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
All right, engineer, you heard that from me. And the next time she says she wants to perform that track specifically, you just switch it to one time.
I think that performance is on my Instagram.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, since you've been performing out in the Scarborough side a lot.
Scarborough. Born and raised.
There's nothing wrong with Scarlum. I got love for Scarlum, but I'm calling it Scarborough right now.
Let's call it Scarborough.
Stop this.
There used to be bare nicknames for it.
Put some respect on Scarlum's name, yo.
Yo, man, disrespect, but I remember from going from a teeny and all of that, all of this.
Listen, you're talking to a girl
and all of that and everything. All man's from West. It's like, yo, it's like, all right.
You know how
to the West and we see what's up.
You know how I see the West? Remember that scene in Lion King when they're pointing to the other side? That's how I see the West.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, you guys are on a mod tip 24/7. You guys don't sleep.
We know where we at.
You guys don't sleep.
No, we know where we at. But
there's no peace.
There's
no calm.
But we coming in
over
peace.
there.
I said over there.
Over there.
When you
over there.
Peace and all of that,
we don't go over
there. And then still you give you a school fees. Like what with that? You know what I mean?
Okay, let's keep.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll agree with you. Scarborough people, like we have that that face.
Listen, there is nothing weird about Scarborough when you know downtown Toronto?
I'm just gonna
Okay.
end it off on this
It's
note.
custy.
When it comes down to the school face capital, they bring on that
energy,
on that energy, and the screw
wolf
face.
pack.
They like looking on you like screw face.
Yo, shout out to the whole of
I can't
Scarborough.
lie about that. Don't know my Scarborough people.
Shout out to all the Scarlet Burrows out there, yo. You don't know nothing but love from top to bottom.
I wouldn't
Oh,
say what I said because I'm from the West and I've gone
Tread
Wow.
lightly.
many times and I
Yeah.
had my
lightly, brother.
experiences. That's
Tread
why.
lightly.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. If I had to compare downtown to Scarborough
taking
does
Scarborough.
win. Yeah,
Yeah,
Scarborough
exactly.
has the more screw face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Downtown has way more crazy people.
We're just rude. But it's not even like
At
we're
least I
like
know they
we're like
crazy.
New York, you know,
Yeah.
like we're just rude about it. Like
I don't know
you're
if
gonna
you
get
crazy or
tump
not.
up, don't get
I don't
tump
know if
up,
you
you
crazy
know.
or nothing with the school face shit. I don't know if you're mad or anything, but at least I know say you're crazy in downtown.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
At least I
Downtown,
know what
a
I'm
normal
dealing with.
person will be walking past you,
Yeah,
You have no
like,
idea what
yeah.
you're dealing with,
thumping you in
bro.
your
Yeah,
face
yeah.
out of nowhere.
Downtown is difficult sometimes. I ain't gonna, and a lot of sometimes happen.
I don't like it.
Okay,
too
that's the
much.
way I'm gonna put it. Okay, folks, that's all I'm saying. As a downtown representative, yes, Regent Park is my home. I'm gonna be real. Yes,
Exactly. Real deal in the holy thing.
yeah, but the
All right.
situation
Jeez.
happen a
Join the
little
team, the
too
money team,
often,
Mayweather.
but it's been good, man.
And
That's
I have
crazy.
to admit one thing. I don't like to bash my city. You know, the thing is, it's like this. All right.
What's that?
Buildings change, roads don't change. So that means, the environment change, people change, and whatever and all that. So, the roads don't change, certain things don't change within the city. It just evolves. All right.
Team agree. Team agree. Team agree.
I agree.
All right.
Oh damn, we got
Yes,
DJ
sir.
what? DJ Vargas in the cut. I'm gonna have to add this to the detail spot. What? What?
Hold up.
Take this. Some strange reason we're not here. Oh, okay. So yeah, no. I want everybody to answer this question except for me.
Okay.
Why hasn't there been a female MC, rapper, entertainer that rivals a Cardi B, a Sexy Red, a Lola Brooke, from our city? Why haven't we seen that? I guess the last person we seen was Mishimi. That was like how long ago?
Oh my God.
In your opinion, and let's be honest, why haven't we seen a female artist to even rival a Scarlett? Who could we compare? And let's be honest.
Okay. So
I love it that he brought that up.
So are we answering this question to make change, or are we just answering this question? Because my point of view and an artist's point of view could be two complete different point of views, right? We're going to respect that, right? So would you like to go first, my
You
guest?
go first.
Wow.
Gender equality.
I'm going to walk with my gray hair then. So my gray hair says, when equal footing was based in Toronto, as in running the industry, I would have to say by 1993, as hip hop decided to become brandable and marketable to the mainstream, the MTVs, the whoever's, Michael Jackson dropped the music video back in fucking the 80s, and it cracked the market. And those capitalistic, fascist type people saw there was a market for it. And I believe that trickle effect is what has held back our city most definitely, because a lot of our people in our city are more known other places than in our own city. So organically, it's hard for our city to garner attention for anybody who's not being loud, very, very not weed kids. I'm not talking about weed when I said loud. I mean loud as in you're actually hearing them being played by DJs that are influencing the radio playlists. All right, because every radio station you kids may or may not listen to has a program editor programmer. This is why my answer is loaded, DJ Vargas. Yes. So in my old age, I got to see folks put themselves in a position to become gatekeepers and still not succeed. Long list of those people.
That's deep.
Yeah, honestly. Because now, if I had to put my money on a couple of people that would represent the female bars, I can do that real quick. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And then when I look at the demographic of which girls run our streams, boy, I feel real sexualized, you know? Some big titty BBL sells those no bar having bitches. And then the girls who have the bars are not getting paid for having bars.
See, I have both of them. I just need to fucking travel. That's my hindrance right now.
Love you.
I could travel.
Love
I
you.
should, and I have to prioritize
I
it.
believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe
that's
where
the
you're
next
at.
step, because
the
on the real you have
ecosystem.
the fire, and I believe that you should be expanding. And if you are, I would say this: do your research, go on your analytics, and see where.
That's
it's
all I
worth
view
it.
is the analytics.
Like where's
Yeah.
where's following you,
See?
who's listening to you.
I
You
think,
could base your little tour on that too.
It's the states.
Yes,
well, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
indeed.
So I'm like, I'm gonna do that this year, you know, like really everyone keeps telling me it and I'm like, okay, everything I know is here, you know, but it's not like I'm living there.
Well,
So how about this?
Travel.
It's how about doing everything right instead of just jumping in
Exactly.
and doing all your research and
Yeah.
everything like that. Yeah, I know that everyone is like, you know,
Well,
like team agree and everything,
Yeah.
but there's a process behind the everything.
Yeah, like I have a kid, you know, I don't want to just pick up
Can I
like,
ask
you
a
know,
question
there's
also to the room?
but I have a lot of great support, family support, you know,
Yes.
like that support me in this. So it's nice.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So I just want to ask the question to everybody in here. So I hope everybody has an answer for me.
Okay.
Do you feel? This is everybody. Take your time and answer this question for me. Do you feel like if it's a non-black person running an event, an ecosystem can grow faster than a black person running it?
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
else?
What do you mean anybody else?
Well, there's
Oh,
other
like the
people.
answer?
There's other people in the room that
Oh.
can answer.
Yeah.
What's that? What's your
The question is, can a non-black person put on an event, right,
Yeah.
and expand further in the event, right, and grow
on
an
what-
ecosystem compared to a black person?
Depends on the audience who they're concentrating on.
Listen, we know hip hop's a fucking $1 trillion fucking business now, and we know that the fucking fashion
Hey, man,
world
it's
is
either
a
make you or
double-digit
It's either
trillion
make you
dollar.
or break you. That's what I'm trying to tell you,
100%.
bro.
It's an investment.
But
It's a risk.
but
Straight up.
Master P's proved it. J. Cole is proving it right now once again in real time. That
Okay, but
I haven't listened to J. Cole's shit yet.
well,
but what was your question in the beginning? Though?
my question
No?
is, if another race is backing it, are people going to support it compared to if a black person's backing it?
Well, the thing is with another race supporting our culture, half the time we don't even know if it's the other race supporting our culture. They're usually angel investors or blind investors, right?
Oh.
It's a really difficult question to answer because historically we've seen Italians back black people and take their pubs.
Well,
right? We're talking about
come on,
70s.
Eglinton is owned by
80s.
Jewish people, so people.
You understand what I'm saying?
Like, I
So-
totally get where you're going with it.
So the question to answer you, flatline, baseline, is yes, a non-black
Okay.
person can succeed in our culture, 100%. But
Okay.
it still needs to be black facing
Well,
in order to gain the trust.
either way, you're right, and you're right, BiGG Mama. What about you, Toronto?
Well, man, it is the trust, but at the same time, you can't make it look like you're a culture vulture. You know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to
Like,
Dame Dash. That's my
yo,
dude. Let me give him a
I'm just gonna
gunshot.
be real with you, bro. Like,
That's a new school term, culture vulture.
no,
No,
that
no,
ain't
no,
a
no, no,
new
no, no, no,
school
no, no, no,
term,
no, 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 no,
bro.
Yes, it is.
no, 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 no.
We was,
Can I
we was
can I school
happy
him
when
on your
Eminem.
time? Can
We
I
was
school him a
happy
little
when
bit?
Eminem
Can
took
I
hip
school him?
hop to a different level.
No,
Not
no, no, no,
everybody
no,
was
no,
happy
no, no,
when,
no, 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 no,
Not
no,
everybody
no, no,
was.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no,
Not
no, no, no,
everybody
no,
was.
no.
We was
Can
happy
can
when
can I answer the first question before you go further into this rabbit hole? Because the first question comes down to we, the people, the human beings that at some point in time got lynched, slaved, thrown over. We're still getting lynched. What the hell? Either way, we adopted, okay, the system because we had a word called a sambo. Okay, American folks know what a real sambo is because the fake Americano will tell you this is an Uncle Tom. Do your research. The sambo is the guy who fucked us up. So the sambo is the word culture vulture, the 2-syllable thing. Sambo. Sambo, culture vulture. Sambo, culture vulture, sambo. Same thing. Same exact thing. So it existed. They just put a different swing on it. Just like how back in the day when you looked in the dictionary, glitter is now been changed to bling bling.
Bling, bling.
You know, I'm old enough to say that. I remember looking back in the dictionary and glitter's terminology is now officially bling bling. If you read bling bling, that's what glitter used to be. You know what I mean? Shiny, expensive, eye-catching. You see what I'm saying? I feel like we as the people now, we gotta like build our own, keep it our own, and hopefully
Make our own bling bling.
We always had our own. We've always had our own.
No, we always had our own, but then teeth it. But anyway, that's another story. But I'm like,
But there's like levels to the shit, right? Because we gotta support each other. First.
Yeah, because like
all Black people rock with each
African Boom Bada was he had the leather chains and the beads and shit.
I
you know what I'm
love that
saying?
part, but I hate the dark part about it.
Oh my goodness. Till we have till there's official facts. You know what I'm saying? We bring value to everything. The reason why they even say diamond is a girl's best friend, it was
diamonds last forever.
No.
Yeah.
It's because what they wanted to do was take a stone and make it so valuable
and
because
it could cut into anything.
At the time,
pressure makes diamonds. So Elizabeth Taylor, R.I.P.
At the time,
have you seen her diamond collection?
When
so, like the terminology is this, yo, you know what I mean?
They
like,
wrote laws for people to get
forever.
married.
Yeah, and you know, certain women are diamonds, okay, and they could cut into a man's mind just like that.
Yeah.
Again,
all right.
Check your terminology and long time English. Like I said, it comes down to the diamond industry didn't exist because nobody cared about it till Black women invested in their husbands, getting them that gold band with the diamond in it. And then they're like, yes, we got them. From that point on, diamonds have become the most valuable thing till platinum for some reason. So at the end of the day, if us people were fucking with nickel and gold, you're not going to care about a diamond if you're only using the diamond to like hold paper down or holding some leaves in the same place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some folks didn't realize it was a weapon until China started making gunpowder. So like our history is effed up. That's all I'm saying. That's a quick knowledge lesson for all those folks who don't know. This is Blue Motherfucking Monday. I got shit to rant about, so that's why I do a lot of reading. Big Mama, I know I'm supposed to start this with the speed round. You know?
You do a lot of reading? You?
Yeah. You? Maybe that's why technology doesn't like me. You know what I'm saying? Walking, eating pee.
Dude, now we know.
All right, let's kick it to the speed round because you know I've been loafing on it. First question: A, B, C as other, and others usually means your own personal, what you feel it could be or can be. So here's my first question:
Okay.
Are you a cat person, B, a dog person, or C, other?
C, other.
You want to tell the people what's the other?
None. Like, yeah, I mean, like they're cute, but like I don't care for it.
That's it. No,
Yeah.
that. It's been a year since we've been around each other, so I don't know. It depends if you've been on some trips. Are you an a fly person, B, drive type person, or C, other?
A fly
Mm,
type person.
let's
Fly
go.
shit only mama mix where I'm on
Hey,
the
hey,
imaginary
hey,
players beat is
hey,
out
hey,
right
hey, hey,
now.
hey. What made you jump on that beat?
It's fly.
Just
It was
because
groovy.
the beat remixed, or you just had an affinity for that
I didn't
song?
even, I was at the studio and it was like 5 a.m.
Mm.
And then like yeah, I just heard the beat and it
And he
was
was
loud,
like,
it was wavy.
okay,
And I
okay,
just like,
okay.
yeah, bitches still hating mommy. These
Hey,
niggas wanna come my way. Deal with me properly. These diamonds dancing around
hey,
my neck. This shit is costly. $200 Wagyu steak. You beefing broccoli. All white Bottega all on my
cheese,
body. I'm feeling godly. Pussy hella wet.
bars.
Something like the Sunny. I prefer Pellegrino. Thought I let he know I ain't nothing like Ginger. Word to Rob De Niro. Yeah, fly shit
Hey.
only. Mama mix out now. It was just groovy. It was a groovy beat.
Oh, see, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was just for fun and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well, for the people who don't know if you got a boyfriend or a man or whatever, here's the question: are you A, dating, B, single, or C, married?
See.
Oh, married. That's so cute. All right. So then, without having the hubby here, we're gonna pretend you're hubby. What's hubby bringing Big Mama? All right,
Okay.
because it's A, healthy food, B, junk food, or C, fine cuisine. And you remember what I said about fine cuisine? It's C.
It's like a combination.
Anything you
I'm
want.
not picky with food.
Okay. All right. So he's bringing you the right thing regardless.
Yeah.
All right. We're not gonna expose hubby's secret right now. All right, hubby, you're lucky, motherfucker. All right, so we know right now hubby's taking you home. But truthfully, if hubby went on vacation with the family and it was just you and the girls and you and your people, are you A, chilling at home, B, barbecue, or C, at the club?
Hey.
Ah,
I don't pop out like that. I just pop out
ah,
for work.
e.
If it's like a girl's thing, whatever,
Well,
But
this is why I said, I'm trying to be respectful to the hubby, all right? Salute to you, lucky bastard. All right, so physical mode of transportation, just physical. So you got to put some weight behind it, move some movements behind it. Are you A, a skateboarder, B, a rollerblader, or roller skater, or C, BMX biker?
none.
None,
I
eh?
don't do extreme sports.
But,
I
not
don't do
even roller skating?
no.
Yo, hubby, yo. I'm gonna steal your girl. You wanna go roller skating with
No.
me?
I've never cared for that shit. I don't know. Like, I've never cared. Like, it was so crazy. My teacher or whatever, she was my principal.
Yeah.
She was like, if your feet aren't on the ground, you're not safe. And then from then, it just kind of, I don't know. I don't fuck with
Oh
shit like
man,
that.
she was one of those people who
Yeah, I
told
never
you
cared
told you
for
not to
like,
fly. You know what I
no,
mean?
no. It said R. Kelly, these niggas, they believe they could fly.
Yeah, I
Ha's
agree
out
with
right
you.
now.
No, I get I get you with that bar now,
Yeah.
but god damn.
Nah, I never cared for shit like
She
that.
fucked up the mojo.
I was more of like into the arts and shit. Like I never cared to like go bike riding or rollerblading, roller skating. Like I've tried it,
Okay.
but
Well, I'm just saying it's a physical transportation. You know what I mean? Somebody came and popped up and said, "Hey, let's go for a bike ride, or let's go for a walk, or something." You know what I
walk,
mean?
yeah, I don't mind that.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This is the longest speed round ever, so this is great.
Yeah,
This is different. This
it's a
speed
deep
round's
dive.
going down in the record books is the longest one ever.
It's a deep
I
dive.
don't admit, yeah. I don't mind. All right, so second last question: are you a water A person or alcohol B person?
Water.
Water.
I don't really like to drink. Like I'll smoke weed.
Yeah, see, 420,
Yeah.
420. Yeah, 420. All right, here's the last question. So, every time a task pops up or a business has to get done, we got to call that a boss fight. Now, are you A, get up and kick that ass? You going to go and boss fight? Or B, you're a boss. You can sleep in and
I
handle it later.
procrastinate
Procrastinate. Yeah.
a lot,
Oh
and I'm
no.
working on it.
Okay. So you
But
might.
I
You
don't
might
even
have to
think
be a
it's that. I just feel like I just go with the flow, right? Like,
Okay. You're
what
organic.
am I gonna do? I could
Mm.
go there and be prepared, and shit hits the fan. Like, it is what it is.
So
But as performing, like, you never
as
know what
as a
will happen.
boss, you're comfortable sleeping in.
I guess so.
It's all good. Listen, some people
The
won't
boss wears
sleep
the
in.
sweatpants.
Yeah,
and
man. The
like,
boss is the boss. The
not the
boss
suit.
does what the boss has to do. That's what's up with the problem. Listen, some bosses don't want to be the boss.
No,
You know what I mean? And some bosses are
they don't know how
thrown
to.
into the
Then that's what I'm
position.
saying.
You know what I mean? And
Not
you're
everyone
right.
could be a boss.
You can't be prepared for everything either. So like,
Not everyone could be a boss.
it's all good.
If you're a worker, you're a worker.
Toronto. He's back on his JD Rockefeller energy.
They mean the school's almost looking like the penitentiaries. You know, like
Cost
the
efficiency.
School systems in jail.
The cafeterias.
There was an issue that happened at my son's school,
Oh no.
and I dead ass told the principal, I'm like, you guys are running it like a concentration camp. And he's like, you can't say that. I said, well, I did. Like, I
What?
was cheese because no, like they took away their
Slap
third
the
recess.
teacher.
The whole school, no, the grade 7 and 8 third recess, and they didn't notify the parents.
So
And I'm like, some kids need a break. Like
first
they need
first
those,
period recess and then lunch, and
Yeah.
that's it.
That was it.
So they get out of school earlier.
No, same time, and they're just doing bare work. I'm like, what the like? I didn't see the point of that. Some kids need the fresh air. Like, school's tough, especially now. I wouldn't want to
And
be
then
in
and
school.
then this is supposed to prep them for high school. Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's gonna deter them from high school. Lord.
So like there was just some incidences, and I'm like, nah, like, and like my kids mixed. My sister's son's black. Like my nephew, like we have to advocate. I'm not playing when it comes to our kids because we're involved, and
I agree with that.
Some schools, like the school system, thinks like these kids don't have parents and all that shit.
Yo, shout out to Big Mama for doing that. That's
got a
dope.
school.
Stand
like,
up, man.
I don't play about my parenting. I take it
Stand
very
up.
serious.
Well, I hope there's more people that pop up like you in 2027 and 2028, because this world's going up in smoke.
It's cooked. Raising
man.
kids in this, like Epstein, like the kids know about Epstein.
Oh
know
my
about
goodness,
these
man.
Things, like they're woke.
They're
And
not
you have
even
to tell
woke. It's
them about it.
technology, man. That's all it is. It's technology.
It's good because they know, like, okay, like this person's creepy. Like they're aware. Like no one can touch you without consent. Like no one can take you alone.
What's going to happen is that us needy people got to put our foot down and be like, yeah, you guys over there who are going to make a bunch of Epstein masses, you guys stay over there.
Yeah, it's cooked.
And just keep it.
My kid comes home and tells me about this shit, and I'm
this
like,
is ridiculous. The world.
So
is,
give them the break. Like,
like all I know is that I'm with the smoke. I see where a lot of folks be talking about. There's so many rich black people and they don't do nothing for their black people.
Yeah. I'm gonna when I blow up, I'm gonna do stuff for my people.
Listen, you don't even have
but
to.
Like you have
worry
to
about
help
it.
yourself too.
When you blow up, and people, you hear what happened to Shenseea?
What?
So Shenseea decided to answer a goddamn message from somebody who was begging her a change, and her reply back to her was, "My mom needs it more than you."
Okay. Maybe that's the situation. You don't know people's situation when it comes to money.
So listen. I know Jamaica got hit with the hurricane. I know she did a 1-2 movements on her own, and now she's keeping it bad and bougie. I was just saying, if you blow up and your fan out of the random hit you up and said, "Hey, Big Mama 416, I'm kind of strapped for some cash. Can you link me my rent money?"
Nah, because I'm blocking your karma some way, somehow. We all gotta go through our shit, So, but it depends. Like if it's a real, like people who are really close to me, like family.
Listen, no, she's not close to.
Yeah, so no,
she's just a random person.
No,
this is why.
Maybe if I saw, like, if I heard about, like, when it's like on TikTok, you hear these stories of like these people that are homeless and all that shit, and they're donating to them, and it's like if it's like like outwardly
All
public,
I know,
I would probably do that.
we can't trust nothing on the internet.
That's what I'm saying. I
You know what I
wouldn't
mean?
do it through a DM.
And if you definitely can gravitate to an a pod or artists that represent good entertainment, then maybe there could be a different change on the internet. But like I said, from when I was 16 and I figured out you can get porn on the internet, that shit's for those folks. That's it. That's what the internet's for. It's for those who watch porn. Period. All of us are just rats in their little rat race of life because it ain't for us.
Yeah.
The streamers, all of us folks that do everything else then porn. Yeah. Because once God said, hey, son, the army made the internet. And then they made it
was a free
public.
for all. It was like
Yeah.
Pandora's box.
Yeah, there it
was
is.
done from there.
That's it. I'm sitting here like, what?
But it's nothing like an encyclopedia was.
Oh my
It was just
goodness.
like that.
There's so many different contradictories
Yeah.
based off of satellite and where you are located getting information. It's ridiculous. Imagine that we're talking about this. Kids learn coding. All right. Any kid who hears my voice right now, it's a blue motherfucking Monday. I'm here with BiGG MOMMA 416, and we telling you, get into coding.
My son's been into coding since he was like 3-4.
Holla.
Yeah.
So
Like he makes his own like animations and stuff.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down
I
to.
rock with it.
You know what I mean? That's what it comes down to.
He has more followers than me. I'm trying to get like him.
Just work together, man.
No, he doesn't want to be affiliated with me.
He doesn't have
He's
to
like,
be
oh,
affiliated
I don't want
with
people
you.
to know I'm Big Mama's son. I want to, get it out the mud myself.
He doesn't have to do that.
So you don't have to do all that.
Listen,
He's like, that's
business is
nepotism.
business.
I'm like, I don't know
Business
where I want to
is
be right now.
business.
That's what I said.
listen.
He's like, nah, I'm gonna do it
Let
myself.
me ask the son if he's online right now. If he's online right now, listen to me, boy. This is what happens, boy. You don't want nobody to talk to you like that in your business and have mama come out of the woodworks.
Don't get tump up.
Yeah. So let me show you how you need to approach this. Christmas, St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. I don't know, your favorite artist, legitimately artist, the person with the paintbrush, that person, that artist, the calligrapher, their birthday. Those you do only for your mama. Everybody else who happens to see that, they have to pay an arm, a leg, maybe their second born child. All right. And you make your money, homie. And nobody will know that y'all are affiliated. Bet you. And I'm baiting out the scene right now. So to all the little creators out there, think about what I've just said to you, Listen, mom or dad has a legend that they're building or they're involved with. And you have a thing that you're doing that you don't want to. All right, take the system and make the system make your money. Seen? Everybody runs around on a Mother's Day and a Father's Day, and they run around on a Valentine's Day and a St. Patrick's Day and a Christmas.
That's why I make holiday tracks. Santa Baby.
Santa Baby.
People are still using it on TikTok right now.
Yo, it's a big tune.
It ain't even Christmas.
Big tune.
Right?
Big tune.
You gotta know.
A gunshot for that. Well, let me give you some gunshot for that. Santa Baby.
I'm gonna make a birthday song eventually.
Just keep kicking it, because eventually what we know is that
summertime one too.
Yeah, for sure. I have one already.
Yeah.
It's called Sundress.
Ooh,
Trust me, I be working.
I thought it was the Drake song when you were gonna bring up the one on that Drake beat.
Oh, Six Goddess?
Yeah.
That's an everyday mood. That and hate mommy. That and hate mommy's an everyday mood.
Okay. Yeah, though that Six Goddess is tough. I ain't gonna front. That I would call the Ronald track.
Yeah.
I would call that one the Ronald track. Yeah, man, definitely. So yeah, you already know for our article project, you already know. I'm like, here's your catalog. Feel free to do whatever you want.
That's what I'm saying. People think like when I tell them, they're like, oh, so you have like 3-4 songs. I'm like, no, like 30. And then now with the album coming up.
Ooh.
Like.
So can I get a little taste of how many tracks on the album?
So there's 16. But
classic.
It's 6 goddesses on there. All my singles that didn't have a home.
Some nice. Okay.
It's gonna be on it. Get a mommy.
All right, all right.
But
and you got
the
some
new songs.
You got some new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
with
6
some new
songs.
beats.
Yes.
Beat makers.
6 new songs. Chanel Diet 2 is the single right now.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
You know, you want to give them the bar for Chanel Diet.
Which one?
Second verse.
Okay. In a man's world, still the baddest in it. Hair done, nails done with the French finish. If you ain't talking money, then you talking Yiddish. Say you don't eat what? Now you talking kiddish. Pounds on pounds, really talking Yiddish. About to hit the airways because I'm feeling finished. After that, Amsterdam. I don't give a damn. This my true ghetto story. No baby sham. This is who I am. Tax bitches, Uncle Sam. You Perez Hilton. I'm Will I Am. Bitch to the festival. I'll be Graham. My favorite eater from Empringham. We was locked in before Century Sam. Now it's backwoods to the face. Pre-rolls and champagnes by the case. Yeah. A spade, but I'm sipping ace. Don't get caught slipping. I can see a lace. When it comes to the bank, I'ma always chase. Don't go out like TK. He didn't beat the case stuff pennies in niggas' mouths. He say like the taste when I smoke out me. Hella high. It's taking me to space. God don't like ugly and he don't make mistakes. Don't hit me up just cause you're in my city. Chanel Diet is coming very, very, very soon.
So
Get a mommy the album. Very, very, very soon.
very smart movements on the project living. I like
That's
that.
me.
Slap all those singles and put them on a one baby.
Yeah, I pulled the
agree.
Cardi B.
Ain't
And
nothing
people
wrong
got
with that.
cheese at her. But it's true.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with your favorite artist doing artist shit.
Yeah.
Rockstar life. It is
Might
what it
not
is.
make it.
Listen, the whole point of a rock star life is that sometimes you hit and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you hit and sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Like I said to some people earlier, shout out to the Green Ranger. Artists are backed by people who believe in them. And the only way people really believe in you is when they see you perform.
And show up.
Show up and prove, show and prove.
Yeah.
And then you'll gain real following. People who are going to want to be like, I'm jumping on
I
a
don't
plane.
want AI fans and stuff, and then I get to the stage and it's empty. Like, I want real organic people people are like
let's
rocking
ask
with
you
me,
let's
so it's
ask you a
organic.
quick let me ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
There's a venue, it fits 400 people, right?
Yeah.
You sell 200 tickets.
Yeah.
Everybody you sold a ticket to doesn't show up.
AI.
No.
What?
No. You sold 200 tickets, so you made your money.
Yeah.
You still got to perform.
Yeah, but it's an empty venue.
How? There's like another 200 people there, give or take. I'm just saying.
Okay, so people are there. You said 200 people.
I said the venue holds 400 people.
And I sold 200 tickets.
Yeah, so there's...
Yeah, I'd still perform. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'm showing, like, no, I'm not going to have a big-ass crowd right now. You know? Artist development, baby steps.
I
you have to go through
you're
it.
on the right stage. You will get that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like stampede, like Cardi B. Like I feel like that the energy's behind it.
It's there. I just gotta
keep doing you.
Yeah.
Rockstar life.
Might not make it. Rockstar. Who sings that song? Wasted is Gucci.
Oh wow. I don't know. Gucci's Gucci. Hey, does everybody think Gucci's Gucci, or do you think he's like Jim Carrey? He's missing. There's a clone running around.
I saw this guy on Instagram. He made a Jim Carrey face, how he looks like now, and he was wearing it.
Oh my goodness!
And it looks so scary.
I am so worried that Jim Carrey's locked up in a dark hole somewhere. Like poor old Canada, right there. This guy was warning everybody. And when's the last time Jim dropped a movie?
Sonic.
That's not funny.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Dr.
That's not funny.
Robotnik.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
It is.
That's not funny.
And I swear that's the only thing he came out to do.
So let's ask the question.
Smart.
Between the Sonic series, he's in how many movies for that Sonic series?
3.
So
franchise.
He's in all 3.
Yeah, it's a franchise.
He's in all 3.
Franchise.
Okay. So I'm just saying, he popped out for Sonic.
He got that check cleared, and he got the biggest bag.
All the movies he probably did, Now doing that's probably one of the biggest checks he's getting right now.
Yeah,
that's a
someone
video
said
game and
he's
all of that
dating
and
like this
everything,
young
you know
and
what I'm
hot
saying?
girl.
Like,
He's
you-
feeling
the-
himself.
it's the whole genre, man.
Yeah,
I
You know what I mean? The
honestly,
branding.
yeah.
honestly,
That's it.
A million.
he-
He's feeling like $1 million.
Anybody who gets into certain branding of a series or a movie or something, it's like you won the lotto.
So do you
bro.
think he has a doppelganger?
You know what I mean?
No.
Do you think he's alive?
Yes.
Do we think Jim
Listen here,
Carrey is
brother,
alive?
Brother, listen
Yes.
here, man. That man want to enjoy his money.
Yeah.
That man's alive.
The check cleared. That's what I'm
Okay,
trying to tell you.
Okay, because to me right now, I'm saying the guy that's running around picking up trophies for Jim Carrey is not Jim Carrey.
Have you seen his girl? He's dating a young thing right now.
Jim
man.
Carrey.
Yeah, he's feeling himself.
Listen.
man.
Hot
That's
boy
too-
summer.
That's too much money.
If
This guy is collecting off the
Look,
royalties off his other movies.
I don't even want to
Liar,
Google.
liar.
I don't want to
Dumb and
Google his
Dumber.
paycheck right now. I'm not
It's
watching that
stupid.
man's
It's
pockets.
Sonic?
I'm not watching that man's pockets right
to
now.
say, yo, nah, star, this guy's not gonna be.
You're
enjoying
just
my
making me
Yeah.
feel
life.
more
I know
confident in my
American before that
decision.
happened.
I'm shit.
You know what I
If
mean?
I
Jim
got that
Carrey,
Jim
please
Carrey
holler at
money-
me.
Jim Carrey.
I'm
money.
asking
You
for an
crazy
interview, Jim
guy.
Carrey. Jim Carrey, I'm asking for an interview, all right? Mike Myers got a street, and I'm not even asking him for an interview. I'm asking you, Jim Carrey, for an interview. Please come out of the woodworks, Jim Carrey, and talk to the people, all right? Just get on your phone and just go live on some sort of social media thing and be like you're alive, all right, Jim? Because I feel like this guy who's running around with this right hand and Jim Carrey's left-handed, it just seems really weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like he's running around signing autographs with his right hand. Jim
Yeah.
Carrey's a
Jim
left-handed
Carrey's
man.
fine. You have to wait for the Botox and the surgery to settle.
Stop this. Jim got a doppelganger, and he has a doppelganger collecting some checks for
He
him
went to
right
him
now.
on the plastic surgery.
Allow
him.
No.
Everything look good.
Exactly.
Bull snot. You know
They're
what
using
Hollywood
everyone's stem cells.
Do you know what they did
Yeah.
to Marilyn Monroe because of her insurance and will? That's
Well, yeah,
crazy.
that's Hollywood. That's the business.
That's
for you.
madness. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I hope Jim Carrey's alive. They don't have him locked in a basement nowhere. Please, Jim, tap in. You know what I mean? No Diddy. Just tap in. We want to know you're okay. He used to talk to Tupac, man. This guy used to write letters to Tupac in jail and shit, yo. When everybody was talking about Tupac raped the girl, he was writing out for Tupac, man. Come on. We got to check in for, we have to check in for Jim Carrey. This is not a joke. Somebody, Jim Carrey's children, y'all tap in with your father. Please. This is ridiculous. The guy who's running around with his face. Give it up.
So if Jim Carrey was behind building the culture of hip hop, you'll be okay with that then?
I don't know, you know. I don't know.
Jim Carrey's been with hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's part
certain white people are invited to the cookout, and that's just what it
this
is.
guy was busting.
You know what I call it? I call it a pass.
What was his? What,
Yeah.
what was his song? Infama?
Yeah.
man.
No. Impasta. Impasta. Yo, bust a shot for that.
Oh, remember, yo,
Salute to Jim.
Yo,
Yeah.
listen here, man.
That's what I'm saying. Jim's just he's been through the struggle. He's
If you
done
can
it all,
mimic the
man.
thing properly and doing it comedic, you gotta pass. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He
But
was
if you
down
do it-
with the
if you do
culture.
it ridiculously, nah, no. pass.
Listen,
Yeah, he was down. Like,
if you love
The
Heavy
Canadian
D
boy
and the
who's down.
boys, you gotta love Jim Carrey, man.
yeah, everyone
Yeah,
loves
man.
him.
Come
The
on,
black
man.
community
That
loves
guy's hype.
Jim. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That boy's just enjoying his money.
What about another bad
Yeah.
creation, man? Them guys, you gotta love like
He's just enjoying his money.
Yeah.
Hot boy
Bro,
summer.
listen here, man. On the real, you know why I respect that guy? Because he came out in living color and was around black people who gave him a chance compared to the ones who are his color.
hey,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to give him a chance and didn't give him that big
all
stage.
I know.
You know what I mean? I'm just being a
And
realist.
black people
We're getting
don't think
down to
everyone's
earth here.
funny.
You know what I mean?
Wait.
Yeah.
As much as I respect firemen,
Yeah, Jimmy's a Scarborough man.
Yeah,
too.
Scarborough take from time. Yeah, simple.
I
Jim's
said
fine.
put some name.
He's
Put some
enjoying his
respect.
riches.
No,
man.
I'm just
He's
saying,
fine.
I'm worried about him. Hey, I've been showing love to Scarlem all day.
Yeah, man.
Big Jim
What the
Carrey,
hell?
the little one.
Bro.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Like, thank you for
Yeah.
tapping in on that. For real,
Yeah, boy.
Like, yo,
Put respect on the name.
listen,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I feel like that's not a real Jim Carrey that's running around. You know what I mean? I feel like we need to put some pressure
he's
on
a
that person.
Scarborough- Yo, hold up a second. He's a Scarborough man, see?
Yeah,
flexing.
bro.
Oh, the man's them love money, not
Yes,
Well,
like
yes,
they enjoy their money.
yes, they
All right,
do.
then. Yo, you think
Money
everything
over
gonna be
bitches when it
afterwards?
comes to
Yo,
Scarborough.
Yo, and say, yo, blood clot, what you do? Yo, how my money this year? What you do?
A Scarborough man
crazy.
is gonna get the bag before he gets the
All
call.
right.
Like someone cloning me, I'll kill that motherfucker before he replaces me.
Yeah,
And no one's gonna miss him because it's supposed to be me.
yeah,
So I could dead body him, no problem, and no one will miss him.
yeah.
You know what I
Trust
mean?
me,
Straight
Scarborough
up.
mans are
Think about
different.
it. You
Yes,
see how
I
the
agree.
double of you?
Team agree.
Yeah.
You're done in him, Star. Yo, you're not even giving them a chance to talk.
So,
Right? Yo, I'm here.
Trust me.
so,
bro.
like, I'm just saying.
Nah, give him that chance.
There's a difference between Scarborough mans
Can-
and a Toronto man.
Can
Ah, well,
Can-
there you go.
Big
See?
difference.
See, there you go. There you go.
Big difference.
Mm-hmm.
well, that's
Especially when it comes to money.
Yes. The Toronto mans will more go for the pumps and get lined up. Scarborough mans is going for the
And
bag
listen, people,
and
this
then
is
get the
coming from
pumps
a
after.
female.
Exactly.
Can I get a gunshot for that, please? Shotgun up.
That's on some real shit.
Damn right.
Trust me.
You know what I love about the fact that my show is not like every other show? I'm not gonna ask some generic goddamn questions. So since I did bug you about the Raptors and sports and all that, if I had to ask Big Mama, what is your son's favorite sport?
He doesn't really like sports. He's like a tech kid. Like if we have to watch sports, like
Just-
he'll like going to like basketball games, like baseball games. But
There's nothing wrong with him accompanying Mama to sports events.
No,
I'm
that's like,
cool
yeah,
with
I'd
the
rather
answer.
be there and
I'm-
watching it and seeing it.
yeah,
live
but
than
to
I'm
watching
play
cool with
it,
the answer.
nah,
I'm
yeah.
cool with the answer.
It's a different feeling, different
To
To
environment.
play it, he doesn't really care for
It's
sports.
just a
like,
random. It's just a random
he's
answer.
in the
He's
in
a
the
tech
age of the
guy.
tech
He's a
digital.
techie- he's a
Yeah,
techie boy.
That is
he
a,
likes Pokemon cards right now.
listen.
He's trying to collect them.
Mom Deuce
he
knows
loves the
enough.
tech, though.
Yeah,
Mom
All
knows
right,
enough.
he's on
Okay.
chat.
You
Yo,
see how
his
quick
phone's
she
on chat.
answered the
Yeah.
question?
He's a
Listen,
good boy.
it's the
Yeah.
whole point
He's
of
a
how
good boy.
quick she answered the question.
He's a good
Yeah.
boy.
There was no hesitation. So I just leave it as thank you. I don't want to put the boy on smash right now like what y'all are doing.
No, he'll tell you himself.
I
Yeah,
know.
like,
But I'm
yo,
just
this
saying.
man's on Chat GPT
Hey, listen
all the
here,
time.
man.
This
Look
guy's
here,
on
bro.
Gemini,
Look here,
Sora.
He's probably
Check.
saying, look here, man. I like to see the sports, just like me. I like watching sports. I like
Yeah.
watching violence and shit, but I don't want to be a part of it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straight up. You know what I mean? I probably like to expose it, you know,
Yeah.
maybe camera it and shit like that and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get hurt and broken bone and everything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm seeing, what they're going through.
like he'll do
You know
it
what I
because
mean?
they have to in gym, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
Mhm.
But
sports,
That's called smart.
yeah,
sports are sports, and
Yeah.
I just brought it up as a rando question out of the blue. I didn't
Yeah.
know we are gonna get such
being a
energy.
boy mom's fun because like, it's not for everybody because some people be like, I can't relate to a boy, but like,
Well,
I
here's
can. I'm a nigga in a bitch's body
If-
sometimes, you know.
if the right guy came along, would you make another boy?
No,
Ah,
yeah,
so one boy mom.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm like, I feel like because he's turning
Okay.
13, right? Like the age gap is like
That-
super crazy, and right now I'm going into like my teenage years. I'm getting my teenage years back, so it's like I could go back to school.
well,
I could travel now,
hey,
promote the
listen,
music.
I'm just saying.
like, you know,
I'm just saying. I had the biggest argument with certain people behind stages about certain artists that have the gift and they're squandering the gift based on their relationships with the people they're fucking.
yeah.
Just keep it that way.
One thing
You know
about
what I
that,
mean?
if you're doing that, is business first.
Well, I'll just put it like this: there's a lot of hating men out there.
Yeah.
There's a few good husbands out there
My
that
baby
were,
father is like the
what I
ultimate
mean?
op.
But-
like
but-
real
but
shit.
this is what I'm
no,
saying,
that's what I'm
like-
saying.
like, this
trust
is-
me,
this
no
is-
one hates it more
this-
than I'm doing music.
this is mud. You know what I mean? Like, no, listen, Toronto. Let's put it in a nutshell, right? Because I'm bringing it up in real time. Your girl has a vibe, and the vibe's running.
Yeah.
And you as a man, Toronto, please let me double check on this. By fluke, you hear the vibe playing from one girlfriend's heart. By fluke, yeah, chat to somebody at the bus stop, and then you hear the car drive by, and it's somebody totally different busting the tune.
Yeah.
Then by fluke, you see the little pitney that must skip rope, and I sing 1-2 bars out of the tune, and you're like, "Bombaclat, that's older people language." And then 4 comes along, you find yourself singing a 1-2 bars yourself. Toronto, with all 4 of those signs, is Ja wrong that the person you're with is talented?
No, you're not wrong, but guess what? What I'm doing though?
What's that?
This what I'm doing though.
What's that?
You said that I'm hearing it here, right? I'm making sure wherever I'm hearing it. What station is that? What station? What state? Because I'm making sure that paycheck be coming in. You know what I'm saying? Straight up good.
Toronto.
Yeah. Yo.
You know.
There, I love it. But
Do
when
you
it comes
you want to hear the joke?
This.
You want to hear the joke about the biz?
Biz.
The biz. The biz. Some men's beetle is bigger than their ego, and a lot of the egos are like fucking giant size.
Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question. Enough times we see it in blogs and mans them always make fun of it and what it not right? Yeah, woman and all that. Yes, that's true. Everything and all that, right? But no, she had to do something and she had earn and all that. Blood clot.
Vibes
You're
up.
happy as fuck because it's
Vibes
not coming
up.
out of my motherfucking pay, out of my pocket. She's doing something and she's putting something in my pocket. That's why I'm doing the research and making sure she getting her money so I can be getting my money. Shit.
Can I tell you a quick story?
What do you mean?
Sounds like Big P energy.
Damn, bro.
That's what it's giving. That's what I'm so confused here.
I'm gonna give a quick talk.
If I'm even seeing it on some television station and seeing whatever, I don't know about. I'm calling it up.
See, and that's why girls want to fuck with men in the Toronto area. This is why
I would make her
they'll
do
get
what
pimped
she's
out.
doing and go on fool.
Okay, so Toronto.
Listen.
Go on
Go on
easy.
fool to catch wise because I know how the industry is. I know how it is. And then after that, I'll say just rebuttal everything to me and done.
Okay.
And then after I'll handle everything afterwards.
So
and after that, I will really ice.
Okay.
But that's a issue with, and I don't want to say Toronto men. I will say Toronto.
It
men.
is.
Toronto men want to be the star all the time. That's why there's a lack of managers. There's a lack of producers. There's a lack of engineers. Everybody wants to be a fucking rapper. Everybody, if you started rap, like if you know that it's not working,
you know what it is. You know what it is. Everybody want to be cheap and not Indian. You know what I mean? Everybody want ego and all them things. They don't know when to fall back and know.
That's what I said.
You take the reins.
Who's gonna be the worker?
Isn't it better that you
bosses.
be the captain? Because if the ship goes down,
I'm the captain now.
Look
at me.
You can't be a general without being a soldier.
Hold on.
So you got to put in your fucking.
I agree with you. Team agree with that. You cannot be a general without being a soldier. I totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
But here's my biggest point. If I could go back in time fucking 20 years ago and tell certain females A, B, C, D, come back up to here right now, this present day and time, I personally think that that dead artist is more valuable than the alive artist would play out because in the end of the day, 20 years ago, I would have never thought people would give up a physical vinyl CD and you know what I mean? Like I never thought people would get that up to get on a service. You know what I'm saying? That at any time they can just cut you off.
But it's coming back.
Nostalgia is keeping it alive.
Yeah.
What I feel like if I could go back in time, talk to certain women back then realistically and say, hey, Let me manage you. Fuck your man. Your husband is fucking shooting your career in the foot all the time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Put a name on it.
Mm-mm.
Talk all that dick talk. Put a name on it. I know we're live, but shit, dude. Put a name on it.
Can't
But-
pay me enough yet, but
Yeah.
I'll definitely bring that artist up on here, and then when their man's in the background, yeah, if it happens, it happens. But yeah, I'm not gonna say it just yet.
Okay,
It's,
so
this is
we're
definitely
not gonna
about
say
you.
it on live.
No. It's your interview. It's your
We're
interview.
gonna get the tea after the live.
It's your interview. But I'm sick and tired of men. So let me just go back to my story. My quick story. Ran into this artist early in the career, and the artist at the time was single. Okay,
Yeah.
had a child already, but single. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm like, oh God, you can compete with so and so and so and so and so and so. So from when I said that, I was like, all right, let me see where I can figure out where all the hot spots are and get you bubbling. All right. Same time, certain other rappers in Toronto were working with Shorty in Scarlem at that too. Anyways, somehow this leashed-in cockroach wannabe of a fucking man got around this chick, negotiated some deals, had to come straighten all that shit up. Either way, my street credibility had to defend my little black ass. Because, I'm starting a record company. It's my first female artist. Like, nah, bro, I can't have this happen. This doesn't look good. Come to find out, he goes across the country now, and he's working with other artists. And artists are like, yo, come to Toronto. And he won't, because he left Toronto with a stain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the end of the day, I think it's cool that we can travel, but I do believe that we need to get a little more homegrown, and we need Toronto, definitely not you, Toronto, but Toronto itself in general needs to start respecting the kid who came from Kitchener, the kid who came from Thunder Bay, the kid who's coming from Niagara, and get over that Toronto is like the best of the best, because at the end of the day, the top tier in Toronto compares Toronto to LA.
I have a song called
New
Top
York.
Tier coming out too.
Yeah,
It's on
see?
the album.
Sweet. See?
Yeah.
So like I said, the problem with Toronto is we got to stop that, and we now have to expand and say, okay, you know what? We do have the greater Toronto area. We do know that, Richmond Hill, Vaughan, are all outside of the greater whatever, they're 905. But to the world, that's still the general Toronto. So I feel like it gives more opportunity for more talent, and the pool can open up, because
But we know what the problem is. We're not coming together, right? So it's like, for me, I'm like, I'm willing to work with anybody, kind of thing. Like, you rock with me.
I
like
want
the
you to
beat,
work with
whatever.
Julie Black. I want
yeah.
you to work with Celine Dion. I want you to get the biggest bag.
Yeah,
Like,
period.
what the fudge? But what I'm
Okay.
trying to say out loud, so the whole of Canada can understand me when I say this. Right now, present time, everybody and anybody can become a celebrity. The man them that are running the country are forcing the population, and I heard this on the internet. This is funny to me. Forcing everybody to become live streamers and done with, because it's going to be the only way anybody's going to be able to make money.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a bad thing. You're becoming your own boss. Like, I don't like working for people. I hate working for people.
An artist turning entertainer.
Yeah.
To an entertainer who's already an entertainer.
Yeah.
I believe evolution is the best way to go.
But I feel like it's all combined. Like, if you're in that creative space, like,
evolution
most
is the
people know how
best
to
way to
sing,
go.
dance,
But
rap. Like,
you're rapping
versatility.
right now. For all we know, you get a big bag and you become an entrepreneur like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you buy a team like a secondary Toronto female basketball team. Get a secondary team.
No, I would invest it in fashion.
Even that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a building down here on Bay Street. Knock some of these bankers out. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. So, like, at the end of the day, who knows where it leads? Like,
yeah.
I kind of looked at life the kind of way that as Kanye grew and made money.
Yeah.
As Kanye got bigger, he was like, okay, I'm doing this. I got more money. I'm going to do this now.
Yeah.
I got more money. I'm going to do this now. Now, to me, I feel like every rapper, like, Master P's the 10 plate. Sell it out the trunk. Get your hood bumping. Your hood's
He
bumping.
was a raptor. I mentioned him in Ronald shit.
Miller. See, this
What
is
was it,
why
one
you're
day-
my
a
one of
one-day
my
contract?
favorite rappers, man.
I swear it was a 1-day contract.
I don't know if it was a
You ain't Master
one
P
day.
17, gal. Stop this. His number was 17.
Yeah,
Yeah. Trust me.
yeah. But I don't think it was a 1 day.
It was very short.
But it was definitely one of those contracts where it was day to day. I know that much.
Mm.
I know that much because if he got hurt, he would have got paid way more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have
was
faked an
something like-
injury and got like
I feel like it
millions
was
of
like
dollars on
when
the
J.
free.
Cole was like a shooting star.
Well,
He played more than Master P, I think.
Well, J. Cole went over to another country. He didn't get into the NBA, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he played for Scarborough. Scarborough Shooting Stars.
Oh,
Yeah.
not J. Cole. Sorry, Lovey. My bad. So you're very good with your little sports. What little sports you do know, eh? You're
Yeah.
thorough. All right. So since we kind of gravitated to everything, my main point in with management is a lot of the boyfriends who step up to this manager plate, a lot of them are ex-rappers themselves. And the ones who ain't ex-rappers, I find those ones are like 50-50. They can either A, absorb and then like the following year do better, or B, they get caught up in the hype. And I feel those guys are kind of, but again, they're 50-50. My biggest problem is the guys who are ex-rappers. And then you got a talented person. You're getting offered free studio time. You got this talented person there. And instead of you letting the talented person cook, you're like, okay, let me cook. And now there's 20 minutes left. Yo, you want to spit something? And then
Sorry to call you successful rapper or just
rapper.
Like
no, he never had a
rapper.
hit. He's not a fucking success. No.
All right.
You already know my
So chasing
definition.
the-
You
chasing
know
the-
my definition on
They're
that.
still chasing the fame. They're still chasing the fame as a ex-rapper, technically.
Well, I'm calling him an ex-rapper because if he comes into the city and he tells me he's rapping on some show in the city, there's gonna be a problem. There's gonna be a problem. I ain't even gonna lie to the internet on that one. There's gonna be a problem. But if he came into the city and was like, I'm dropping a bag off in my youths, them and Ray, and then went about his business, I'll salute him quietly in the corner somewhere, laughing. Yeah, but no. Some rappers need to understand their line. If you're a gangster rapper, there's consequences for your gangster shit.
Yeah.
Fuck your lyrics. If you're a rapper and you happen to get pulled into some gangster shit, there's two choices for you. You stay solid and could end up like Tory Lanez, or you stay solid, or you end up like Homeboy Thoroughbred.
Or Gunna. There's 3 options.
Well, here's the
Gunna has to say yes, ma'am.
I gotta worry about Gunna because I don't know, truthfully, if he ever really was a gang.
I don't think he was.
That's not my whole point. My whole point is you repping a gang and gang violence and gang shit in your lyrics as a gangster rapper, you have a harder uphill battle than the rapper. The rapper is supposed to be in the club, oddly being played on the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know who's supposed to kill the rapper for all you radio programmers and chief programmer fucking people? Get your job straight and fucking fired. You're supposed to have more R&B music running.
I'm trying to do an R&B tape.
You know what I'm saying?
I have
no, you
Cater to
should.
You. I have
Keep it
R&B
open.
songs like Cater to You. That's like
The
promo
Destiny
I have.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I have that. It's not on the album.
That's the
it's just
SoundCloud
promo.
stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Okay. See, I'm up to the time. Don't watch it. I keep it gang. Listen, like I said, I love talent. I bring talent on my blue motherfucking Monday. So when I get mad at people who tell me that there's no talent in my city, I can look them in the eye and say they bullshit.
Yeah, they're liars.
Bullshit. What I need now is a lot of people to step up, take the risk, and invest in some of us Nijis. You know, you walk into the bank and you say, yo, I want to own this club. I want to own this bar. I want to build a fucking establishment so we can get together and not get harassed by the police and done with. I just mean like,
Well, now we know why we've been getting harassed by the police.
Well, you know,
it's been a slew of it in the news.
You know, and at the end of the day, like, we can't change the progress of the Govy, but we can do is be totally, utterly Canadian. Yeah. And everybody else.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we used to have in the States, like Black Wall Street. You know? Like,
we had an Afroville here.
Yeah.
We invented hockey, and hockey's big over there. Sure. You know what I mean? So like,
we invented a lot of things.
It goes back to embracing our culture, though.
Yeah.
In Canada, as us Black Canadians, we haven't embraced our culture. It's like we don't know our culture. As Canadians, our culture is Native Canadians and people from Nova Scotia, and that culture, that's Canadian.
I'm gonna fix
culture.
I'm gonna fix what you're talking about. If the Native people get the answers they're looking for, that opens up the floodgates to the whole timeline that they don't want us to know. Who cares? I'm bringing it up just to make sure my audience understands my standpoint on it. I don't give a shit about reparations. Give me a fair fucking chance.
I want
if I can go into a bank and get me $10 million because I got a qualified fucking idea and plan to do it, give me my $10 million. Don't tell me my idea is only worth $1 million and then William, Scott, Bill, and fucking Dick come into the same said bank, talk the same language. You know what I'm saying?
That could be reparations.
And they get the 10 million.
That could be reparations.
You see the problem why
Black people, I was just saying this other day.
The problem I have with the reparation card, really and truthfully, we diluted the white race.
Fuck that. Who cares?
We diluted the white race. If they give us our reparations and we decide to be like, hey, you know what? We now have the money to fight back. They're done.
No, we're on your level or better.
No, there are so many Americans right now that know that it's just easier to go forward than to sit there and drench up fucking who owns what and what's this and what's that.
Any Caucasian person who wants to give me my reparations, I'm here for it. I feel I was just literally saying this the other day. You guys burned down Black Wall Street. Black people were in charge of the lottery in the States back then. Like, there's so much shit that Black people, like, they don't know themselves. They don't know their heritage, their lineage, nothing. Because imagine you're going to the Caribbean, you're going to Africa, bringing them to the States, dividing families. At that point, you think every Black person's the same.
But England's knowledge compared to South Africa's knowledge, compared to Australia's knowledge, compared to Canadian knowledge of the whole thing ain't shit to anybody who's not doing insurance and what do you call it again when those people who run around and they dig up dinosaur bones? Archaeologists. Yeah. Those two motherfuckers, insurance people, they keep stats for everything. Every type of death that's ever happened in the world. These people have that information. The only other people who have more information than them is probably the Vatican. Yeah, I said it. And what? My whole point
that's no surprise.
My whole point is our human instinct is not to sit there and think and play fair. There's two things. We either fight or run.
I'm tired. Listen, that's the thing. We're always glorifying the struggle.
But that's hip hop.
You don't have to always glorify it.
But that's hip hop. Hip hop is a struggle.
Comes from the struggle, but
jazz,
look at all those guys that evolved.
Blues,
yeah,
you get me?
Rhythm,
that's
blues,
R&B. Yeah,
soul, like all that. So it comes from the struggle, but it doesn't have to be. Look at Rick Ross. He always raps about lavish lifestyle. You can have it too. That's the kind of shit I rap like.
He also talks about struggle though. Don't do
Yeah,
that
yeah,
to
it goes hand in hand for sure. But
What?
you don't have to glorify it on every
Let's
single track.
take a number of records on that one. Somebody chat GPT Google that question. How many love tracks does Rick Ross have to gangster
He has
tracks?
that. I can tell you.
All I
Nice
really,
pineapples.
all I really want. All I
Yeah,
Listen,
like-
let me ask you a
Aston
question.
Martin
Ain't Nelly on
music.
that track?
No,
Nelly's not on that track?
no. That's the
Okay.
Dream and
Oh, yeah.
Dream and Rick Ross.
Right.
People think you're just.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
okay, see.
there.
So-
And what else he has? He has
I'm just
Nice
saying.
pineapple.
the one with Wale.
Oh, I apologize.
There it is.
Okay.
I don't
Don't-
recollect
what do you-
you.
So,
Bro,
so
please take Rick Ross off your shit list. Rick
Yeah.
Ross is a broke fam. There was a point in a time where Rick Ross was the best rapper in the game.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
all those tracks.
maybe the best ad-lib rapper in the game.
The best ad-lib rapper is
Yeah, I mean, because nobody can beat
Jim
Vibe
Jones.
Cartels. I'm
Jim
sorry.
Uncle
Jones?
Murder.
Who?
I'm sorry.
Jim Jones and Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder,
That's tied.
yes. Jim Jones, no. I say Max B.
He doesn't do ad libs like that.
But like
He's the best non-singer.
non-singer.
rapping-ass nigga.
Yeah,
And he can't hit a note.
yeah.
That nigga,
He's
that
just with
nigga,
the
that
wave.
nigga's the greatest shower singer alive.
Wow, I'm gonna include you in the title of
No,
this.
seriously, it's facts.
Shout out to
Sexy
Max.
Red. Remember Sexy Red? Just,
Shout out to Max B and his
Sexy
freedom.
Red did what's that song? The singing song that she
Hey,
did.
let me
Hey,
ask
I
you
love
about
you.
Sexy Red. Do you
Girl,
think
I
she
love
canceled her
you.
Toronto show because she realized she was coming up against some
Can't answer that.
competitors?
I have background knowledge on that. I can't answer.
Come on, don't front.
Truthfully, I can't answer truthfully, and I like to be true. I'm not
So-
on camera, so I can't answer that question.
So it's all good then. I'm just gonna say I feel like she saw Double Lemon, she saw Mariah, and heard some things. It was like, yeah, I'm not going on stage with these girls. They're gonna steal my fan base. That's what I feel like.
Speaking of fan base,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, it's been a good journey with you, so like, shows and everything like
Oh
that.
yeah.
You know, videos are coming up and everything like that. What's going on for 2026 for you? You know,
Okay, so the album's dropping in April.
Hey.
The video is dropping very soon for Chanel Diet.
Yeah,
That's the single.
all right.
And yeah, I want to do some shows.
Can I get a cameo in the video? Like, holla at your boy, yo.
We'll see. Because we already started like filming some parts, you know.
What shows gonna be coming up for the rest of this year here? Any future shows that you know about, or you can let us know about?
Not that I know of for now. Like I have to book some stuff. I honestly, what it is, I just want to get like this album like out the way.
Yeah.
I've been working on it for like over a year.
All right.
You know,
Okay.
so like just
Okay.
out the way. Once that
All right.
happens, then I can breathe and start
Okay,
booking. I want to
okay.
pop out like summertime's coming
So there'll
out.
be
Like
enough visuals. You're saying?
yeah, people
Yeah.
don't take me serious
Yeah.
as a rapper in Toronto because I don't have visuals.
All
It's like, but you
right.
guys see me.
And how important it is to have visuals being an artist.
Jeez.
It's very
Let
important.
us-
It's very
See,
important.
Toronto's been getting on everybody about visuals.
I just don't like being on camera,
Visuals.
you know. So like now I'm like, okay, fuck it. If this is what you want, you have like you're a brand. When you go out, people like you on road. You know, they show you respect.
Well, the
I
thing
think-
is, it is important to have visuals because
It
Yeah.
is,
People
It
want to
is.
see you.
Yeah.
but here's the good part.
Follow your analytics.
No, yeah.
Don't
for
even
sure.
bother with anything else that
I'm-
happens on the
I'm-
shit.
I'm just going by.
People want to
to
see the
I'm just-
name to the
I'm
face.
just going
And,
by the.
But go by the
ethics.
analytics.
yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
it's
No,
simple.
Go
that's
by
all
the
I chat.
analytics.
Simple ethics is just like anybody, how you be listening to music and all that and everything. Yeah, you heard the artist, but what did it look like? What did they do? You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, I want to.
Are they funny?
Like on the real, you know why I bring this up?
Yeah.
How many times I talk to artists now? Oh, I got a catalog now. All right, so you got visuals?
Yeah.
No visuals. I go, so you're doing music, but there's like one or two visuals. No,
Yeah.
take your damn catalog and make a catalog a damn video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Because you
Cecil-
have the music.
Cecil is getting
You
at
know
me
what I
saying
mean?
like, "Oh, did you drop your visuals yet?" Then nah, I don't want to hear it.
Like, I
I'm
don't
like,
wanna
okay,
hear it.
okay.
Like, no, like, look, no disrespect
It's
to having a
coming.
catalog.
Fucking Green
But yo,
Ranger.
it's time.
coming.
Look here. It's time to turn your catalog into digital. Because we live
Yeah.
in a digital age.
Yeah.
Everybody watches shit.
Yeah. No,
That's
for
the way it
sure.
goes.
Yo, shout out to the man.
Now I
Show.
know.
What do you mean?
Simple. Like think about it like this. Every time you want to go eat something, what do?
You go on reviews, you go on the website, you go on whatever.
So how do you acquire a fan base? You need visuals. They need to see you.
Damn right.
Ah.
Coca-Cola, Sony, Canon, they all
So,
all
like,
these
I'm
And you guys be rocking
sick
with
and
me. I'm like,
tired of hearing artists saying, "Oh, I got a catalog. I got a catalog. I got." Yeah.
Look,
So yo, I don't business with your catalog. Put your damn catalog on visual so I can see it.
I just know.
it's coming. Stop yelling at
No,
me.
no,
dog.
no, no, no. You get it. No, you get it. It
Stop
just
your
turns-
violence
it
against
just-
Why
women
you
right
raising your
now.
voice,
Why-
man?
Chill, Toronto. Toronto, chill. Please, Toronto,
Irks you,
chill.
though. It
Chill.
does.
Chill. Hold
No,
on.
I-
Hold on. Let me pop,
No,
pop
but
our
you know what?
collar
No, but the
because
thing
she's
is,
really
but
getting
doesn't it
underneath
irk
his
you,
skin.
besides of being an artist, as a fan of the music, doesn't it irk you seeing like
Yo.
artists out there that just catalog but no visuals?
I like to, when I'm cleaning, I like to listen to music. So I'll put on YouTube on my TV.
Yeah,
you want to see
yeah.
it a bit,
Videos,
you know,
and
you
I'm
want to
like,
listen to it too,
Yeah.
right? Get the vibe.
Yeah, so I'm like, I get it. I just
Oh.
didn't know, like, I had like imposter syndrome for like the longest while. I'm like, I don't know if people rock with me. Like, I don't even know if this is what I'm meant to do, but I'm
Look,
doing it.
All I
You
know,
know? But now I'm like, whatever.
you're on our Patreon mix down. I'll be throwing your tracks into the mix. It is what it
Period. I
is.
appreciate
You know what
that.
I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to the album dropping. I hope
Yeah.
hope I get
I
an
hope you guys
advance
like
copy.
it. There's like a reggae, like,
Okay.
yeah, I'll make you guys preview it.
Oh, I would.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey, we
look
can-
here,
we can
with
do that.
love,
We
we
can do
we're
that.
more than a podcast. We're always promoting.
We'll
I'll make you
promote
guys.
you.
I'll make
We
you guys
will
listen to it.
send us
after.
the press kit.
Yeah.
Press kit. Don't worry, we on that.
Yeah.
You have our emails.
Yeah, it's coming out real soon. I'm very happy. Like, you know, me and Vegas really like, we created our beats. I was a co-producer in it too.
You're making beats too now.
I'm learning. I feel like you have to know like how to maneuver as an artist. You know, working with different beat makers.
Get
So
that
after
money.
the album,
Yeah.
what I have a little project coming out with DT Beats.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like a little 6-piece.
Yeah.
You know,
Some
so
EPs.
Hmm?
Some EP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
so that's what I'm saying. Once the album's out the way, I can focus and breathe a little bit.
Well, you know, I
Because
hear
I
that.
like it. There's like some reggae, there's some sadness. Like I'm rapping on a reggae beat. That's the top tier one. You know? Yeah, trust me. I have Get a Mommy Part 2. Like
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, there's just like a lot of, you know, there's some rags to the riches.
Well,
Yeah, there's a lot of some good heat on there.
well, you know, it's been an honor having you on here and all of that. But yo, on the real, could you remind them where they could find you and your digital platforms of your music?
I'm on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify.
Underneath the same name, everything the same name, Big Mama.
Yep, 2
Yeah,
G's.
man.
That's what, like, if you guys are rocking with me by now, know how to spell my name.
Exactly.
So it's BiGGMOMMA.
416 bitches.
I had to come out that way. 2 G's.
Big Mama.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
I'll jump on the remix for that too. Straight up.
Straight up goods. On the real, we're more than glad than having you here. It's
Always
an
a
honor.
pleasure.
Pleasure having me back on an update as always.
Yeah.
You know
What do you
what I'm
mean?
saying?
Bring her back again and again and again.
Goods on the real. You know what I mean? Enough information and all of that still. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Taking the gems, people.
yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean?
Shout out to the man in the background too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I
Vegas
mean?
in the background.
You know what I mean? Who says we can't collab and co-works? For real. For real.
On the real, man, like we gotta end it, you know what I mean? Straight up, we appreciate everybody coming on YouTube world, IG world, on the real, you know what I mean? But we're going to end it like this, as always. We're gonna end it like this. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. And I approve this message. Nation, what?